Joining us inside the house to discuss our last topic this morning, we get an award-winning gospel singer, music producer, songwriter, and people know her for a hit song, Korede, and he wrote Hallelujah. In love for music started at a very young age, and he don't start professional music career since 2001. And he is a co-founder of the co-founder of the Midnight Crew, Music Limited, before he decides, say, I want to stay on my own. They also chocolate awards, the 2018 City People Music Award for Gospel Artist of the Year, and several other awards. Join us, welcome Mike Abdul into the Your View Pigeon Show.
Shit for me, let me faint.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Are you starstruck?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I'm moonstruck.
We appreciate you saying you join us this morning. How you day? How every?
A day. Everything good.
You never look
How
like
the gospel business they go?
We did try. We thank God. It's good, actually.
It's good, right?
Yes, please.
Any tips for us?
Things there now, you know. We there here. They don't as it be.
Okay. All right. So before we even talk about the project that you get on ground, because I know you get a lot of projects on ground.
Yes, please.
We will talk more concerning them, but we just want you to put your mouth inside our Let's Talk.
Okay.
All right. So we see this video online, and it actually catch our attention. And it concerned one of our popular actors, Kanayo O. He's short now legend now for inside the movie industry. Kanayo, when he say they talk to him Pekin about the first salary where the Pekin receive, where he bring come give him. Make we watch waiting in tell the Pekin, and then when we come back, we'll discuss the topic.
This is Clinton, my first son, Onye's MBC. Wow. And he's joining us today as assistant production manager. He's assistant production manager and PA to me. Don't treat him like my son. It's a warning I'm giving to everybody. He's here to work. He's going to earn a fee like you are earning a fee. So don't begin to say, okay, son. I know that for that kind of thing. Treat him as production crew. If there's anything, he's going to understudy you and learn this work. I hope you won't say it. Treat him with respect to the extent that you're treating others with respect. That's what I want him to grow into. I don't want you to spoil my son for me when you want to see him go doing bad. You're not telling him, no, don't do that. It's not going to help block him. So please, he's joining us today, and he's just finished from Babcock University. Wow. So studying ICT. So I want to welcome him.
All right, you hear what in come outside talk. They're telling his son, say, give your first salary to your father so that your father will bless you and not your pastor. Now, you know, this kind of statement is not supposed to hurt anybody, Abby. But this one raised a lot of conversation online. People, they come outside talk, say, I don't believe so. In short, no, you're not supposed to give anybody. Nobody gets the right to get them. If you decide, say, you want to give your parents, fine. If you decide, say, you want to give church, fine. You say, not be right, say you must to give any of these people. Why some they come outside and say, yes, you are right. Now only wisdom now you use. When you carry your first salary, carry it and give it to your father. Make it bless you well, so that everything where you put your hand inside, it will prosper. Now we decide, say, okay, make we bring our top table. Let's know our views concerning this. Before we hear from the ladies, I know some are not ready. Let's hear from our casual guest, Mike Abdul, still with us in the building. What do you think about what in talk? Any wisdom there inside them?
Well, I think it's a honorable practice. I think that's just what it is. I think it's training your children to know what honor is, right? I think Baba has done the right thing, protecting his children's mindset, right? Because if he doesn't do it, someone else from outside will teach the children something else, you know, and it will be his responsibility that he failed. You understand what I'm saying? That since I didn't do anything, someone else gave my child an alternative, you know. So I think what he has said is not, honestly, it's not out of place. It's training your children the place of honor and to give honor.
Must it be the first salary? What if I decide, say, that first salary, I want to use them to do something for myself because I've worked so hard for it. I want to use that to do something for myself, but maybe like 5% give my father, give 5% to my mother, or decide how I want to share them. Because now some people, they come outside and talk, say, this they tune in the line of entitlement, sort of.
No, it's not. I don't think so. It's just honor. I mean, this same father has given all to you. He gave everything to you. Everything. This same father would do the kind work when no one make you see.
Just to give you
Just
things.
to give you life. Come on now.
And our first salary, now you used to pay him.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And you just think that, oh, my first salary. It's really not an entitlement. It doesn't even have to be first salary. It just feels, it's just good to just have that honor. It's a honorable thing. I think that's true. It's just a honorable thing.
I remember saying my first salary at 16. I'm proud of it because now me come off for house, say I won't go find work.
Yeah.
And I still work for myself. Then we dey stay for first stack and I dey go Lekki. I remember say all this period, now my mama they give me transport money, go the work. So the first month, I called the two of them, my papa and my mama, they're still alive. And I handed it over to them in an envelope. Yeah. I tell them, I say, this is the first salary, the first fruits where I don't get, say I go hustle as 16-year-old girl. Yes, even when they don't like them. I tell them, I say, when I don't get on a life, make I face my life. And that's what I did till today. So when I see that video, I feel say something where I do, like you talk, honor. You understand? You just, now, you don't feel repay waiting our parents don't do. I don't feel say any child feel repair. We can just try because it gets some sacrifices where go down deep, where we know feel return. Yes. So just the honor, say, okay, oh, my daddy or my mommy, oh, for all the stress, all the trouble I've caused you, this is now the first fruits where I they give. But in the place of tithe now, make I come bring out to tithe because if you give this first fruits to your parents, not how way you want to come out tithe inside. And Bible also teaches us, say, from that your earnings, come out tithe, put for church. So where such picking now, where we, because me, the whole salary now I carry give them. I call the reason and later say, she I supposed to come out tithe. I be not supposed to come out. I be if I pay tithe to my parents, it's not bad. So waiting you reason if child will be saying a kingdom pursue a person where they pursue kingdom race. You know, say that's not going to head 100% because you go one pay tithe. Waiting that child supposed to do in the midst of parents and paying tithe.
Well, last, everything about God is about you. God has you in mind. God is not thinking about an institution that it's not theory that, oh, you must pay me, you know. It's even tithe is honor. It's also honor. So say you can't give that your first salary, so to speak, to your parents. And get it right. When you give it to your parents, most parents will not even take it. They probably will just collect something.
They try.
Oh, yeah,
see, most parents, nobody say they go come collect the money, can't chop everything. They just feel honored that you did it. See, most of them will just come on like 1,000, 100 naira self. Give you the rest. Do you understand? It's just the honor. That's all. I think God recognizes that. As a matter of fact, the Bible will tell you that honor your father and your mother. You understand what I'm saying? That your days may be long. Okay. So that alone is pleasing to God himself. So it's not about tithe. Tithe is not... I remember, following the laws, Jesus Christ healed somebody on the Sabbath. And some people were annoyed. On Sabbath, you understand? So for them, it's about fulfilling the laws. And you see, these laws, we're not created for the laws. The laws are made for us. You understand what I'm saying? So I think it's just what it is. I think the first fruit is just honor. It's just honor. It's just
Yes, I want to. Okay, so I remember my own first salary, 30,000 naira. I don't even see one couple inside the money. They carry and they say I supposed to give aunties, uncles, grandmothers, and co. So as the thing won't come be safe. Second month, they don't come pay me salary now, so I don't even get anything. But that one day by side, now part of life and experience. Now earlier on, you've been talk say, Papa, we don't struggle, we don't do some certain things for you, where you know fit talk. Now, what about if we can't get Papa, we don't even bother? I get a friend, we need to be a conductor to pay in school fees for our undergraduate days when we did do BSc that time for LASU. In they do conductor, and Papa no day there, and Papa no bother about time. So in that kind of situation, is it morally right or scripturally right to come say you want to go carry the money, go give that Papa? No, you say that Papa, see the money they enter, you don't enter voicemail. You don't go even see maybe 1 naira inside that money. Situations like that where you get those kind of parents. No, okay, in general. But I don't talk about my friend where Papa no bother in they do conductor. Now why I reference them to father, but in general, you must. No.
Because what of people where their Papa don't die?
Or people where their Papa no care about them.
They use the money. Yeah, I guess now you.
But we still supposed to honor them.
It's just honor. It's just
whether
honor.
Responsible
See,
or irresponsible.
Whether he's responsible or irresponsible, you can use your love to buy him back. right? You can still give him, and then he
The whole salary?
What about the one
Or
with no
just-
it can be anything. It's just honor. For me, it's just honor. It doesn't have to be the whole salary. It's just paying honor to him, paying homage to him. That saying that you be my papa, now you bring me come this world. So I do this for you, regardless of whether you were there or you were not there. I mean,
if your
Papa,
papa
Mama,
no
I like
collect.
that part where you come outside talk say, it's not supposed to be everything.
Yes.
Even though it's not everything you want to do, fine. But for me, I did have the school of thought say, I don't need to give you everything for crying out loud.
But they go say they need to bless am. They go say they need to bless your money. Bring am, then they go play, then give you back.
I can honor you as my parents and do something very significant for you. So you do something for me. But that face, because you see I'm saying the second month, you start saying you super. Say they don't pay you.
but-
Some of them, they don't go get money again to live
all.
your life.
But the
No,
thing be say, at the
I can
time you
take
dey work,
some.
were you not still under your parents? They still know they feed you.
But
were still feeding
but
you, so
I
you know
still
really
be
that
growing
money
lady
no
now.
dey
I still
sustain you.
get.
I want actually talk some. You
Expenses.
get expenses.
I get bukatas.
At what age? I remember say my first salary was 3,500 after I finished school. I was working in one water factory. And back then, I didn't even carry everything, go give my father. And then I go say, okay, this because I really no need them. Apart from women and our menstrual flows, where you just feel, say, they try to teach you some responsibility. And go say, okay, this is your transport. I will keep this one for you and all that. But I want to talk something about first fruits, where Dami actually put. The reason why make them mention first fruits, not be because they just want to chop your 50,000 or your 40,000. It gets significance for religion. People will believe in religion. They say when you bring your first fruits, they give you increase. Now I make even for olden times for Bible, they always tell you, say, bring your first fruits. And when you won't bring, bring the one where they deformed. Now the one where they kajared. So if you notice, even Abraham, they tell him, sacrifice your son, Isaac, the precious thing where they in eyes.
Only one.
Yes. So I feel that this one now is significant. Where they relevant as at those times. Right now, I don't know how relevant it be because culture don't they so adulterated, religion don't they so adulterated. You don't know whether they applicable or not because that first fruits where you they even give either your pastor or your father. You get people who know they give first fruits, where still they very prosperous. You get people where they say they don't need to carry their tithes, go church. But then they make money pass you where even they give that first fruits to your pastor or your father.
First fruit, say now for different jobs, or once you don't give them for first job,
Every year,
you go.
first fruit na every year.
No, first fruit.
na
So
your
like now,
first
if you move to another job,
First
you go
job.
the first salary of that job.
No.
Say na the first salary of that job.
As you start this
Can I just say
TVC,
something?
the first salary where
I
you
go
collect, carry and
So
go
if I
give your-
get another job again, the first salary again, I go carry.
Let me explain something
First
to
fruits
you.
where I understand.
So
they
there's
have the
difference between first fruit and first salary. Now, in the Christian religion, first fruits usually, now the first salary where you go receive in the year. Every year, the first fruit of that year, first salary you go receive, now you they give to church.
Most search
No,
Bible.
first fruit.
No, just go ahead. We're going
Okay,
ahead.
no,
man,
I-
they hear now.
Pastor, first, are you a
I
pastor?
practiced it for years.
Are you a pastor?
I practiced my first
Well,
fruit.
Okay, the first
Okay.
Well, pastor.
So if I work for 10 places, I must give them all my 10 salaries. My first salary
For
for
the
the
year,
year,
according to we, for the year.
No, for what
But
reason,
before we
I
will come out here,
understand.
I
So
will
as we
find
start
out.
February now for TVC now, we go give our first February salary. Now wetin they talk?
No, first fruit, the first salary you receive in the year.
Auntie,
Yes.
The first money will enter your account.
Guess.
So next year February taken, I go give again.
Well, me, I'll just talk, say, see, all of these things, and no be theory. No be theory. It's just you. It's your heart. It's your place of honor. How do you honor God? How do you honor your parents? How do you honor people? It's a practice that is meant to build you. Your giving is not for the person you are giving. It's actually for you. It's not for the person
I like
you are
that
giving.
point.
It's actually for you. You were the one training yourself. See, the first time I gave 1,000 naira, I felt free. I overcame 1,000 naira. 1,000 was a lot for me that year. I felt I will guard it, But the day I gave 1,000 naira, I became Lord over it. When I gave 10,000, I became Lord over it. I started growing like that. It was for my good. The first money I gave my dad was 1,000 naira, actually. I felt like a king. I felt good. Because that's the man that had been giving me school fees all my days. He's been paying my school fees. He will make sure there is food on my table. You know, my mom will share with me some things my dad had to do to get this done for me. And I'm like, wow, like seriously.
Sacrifice.
The day I had 1,000 to give my dad, and my dad accepted, the prayer we him pray, not because he needed the money, but that your son can also now.
A responsible father.
Yes, you know. So I think that's where it is. It's not theory that, okay, my first salary, this, so if I don't do it, God will not bless me. There's nothing like that.
So definition.
doesn't
Oh,
exist.
sorry, Jerry.
Yes.
Okay. Definition of first fruits: type of sacrificial offering which was offered by ancient Israelites in each agricultural season. The first grown fruits were brought to the temple and laid to the altar, and the special declaration recited. So as you dey carry and go now, like a kind of activity every year. The first thing where you put, if na corn, you first put for ground. As that corn don't germinate, bring the first cob, you go carry am, go there.
Year.
Now
So
wait
that's
every
why
year.
Salary, your first salary of the year.
Every year you go
Well,
dey
I
give your
like, I
papa.
like when you come outside, when you talk, say, and I think we make all of us start to live like that. You are giving, not for you, not before who they actually give. Because I hear people, they talk, say, I know they give to God, I give to the church. For me, now I tell you reason,
Who they
I don't
preside over the
give.
church, if not be God.
If not they'll say, I know they give to the pastor.
And they give to the church. Who get pastor and church? Not be God.
Just give from your heart. Maybe we could not stay
pastors
too
dey
long,
carry
and then we'll come get to know about your project a little time. Just
you.
tell us about what you get for grand now. What's cooking?
All right, I have a song called Ojoro. I also have a song called Oh My Loud. But Ojoro has been amazing. I dropped this Ojoro in. I don't record this Ojoro since like last year, like July. But I just, the feel for my mind say, it's not be church enough. See the title self, Ojoro. You understand what I'm saying? So I know drop them. So by February this year, happened to my birthday. Now I drop a song every year of my birthday. I'm not going to get song to drop. I say, this Ojoro, now I just drop them, but maybe they'll just play. Now I just drop this Ojoro. Now everywhere just scatter for TikTok. I say, oh boy, you know, wow. So I've taken it as a project for me. So coming September this year, I'm going to be dropping an album, you know, to give it some strength. And that's the project I have on
I
my
see say no.
All right, just before we even go further, can we see the video? Because it's good for us to just know, right? Sorry, Dami. Okay, let's just see the video. Make we know. Let's dance. When I see song titles like this, the first thing where they go in my mind, they say, wetin be happen at that period where you produce the song, where you write the song? Wetin happen?
Oh my Lord.
Yes, so it just did my mind like that. Say this year go loud. You know, I just believe say every year just commit it to God, even in honor. For me, it's just still honor. Just telling God that I cannot do anything without you. As this year won't begin, I don't put out for your hand, and then I make a declaration because you are here. I say this year you go loud. You know, and that's what brought about the song.
My question before, now another thing, but now as I don't see all my loud video, I dey see Fuji vibes.
Oh, yes, yes.
You understand? And I know say a lot of gospel music, we don't differentiate gospel from secular.
Yes,
but these days, when they talk, say, oh, how you want to preach to the secular person if you know use that gospel song, entice am, make it for free. So I see say this song now song where we say some DJs club, you go just to say around that 4:35, they go start praise and worship or pray. So if it feels to me like a viable song for a cyclo. But if una they compose these songs, una they really consider those secular people, or not just say our gospel people, we need to also spice things up for them, not to just be in that praise and worship kind of mood. Una they consider secular people.
I feel basically as me I think, I just think say if I sell something, you know, and I'm just selling it to a particular person's, I've shortchanged myself. I think I should look at the bigger picture, right? Why am I selling Jesus to people that have Jesus? Okay. That's the way I feel. I feel that it's people that don't have Jesus. Let me talk about Jesus to them, you know, and that will bring about the style of. I just think, say, we day here, they dance Fuji, you know, now Fuji day, now Juju music day. You understand what I'm saying? So let me explain it to them in the language they understand and accept, you know.
So you feel play for club like this, if they pay you to come perform
I don't play, I don't do them. As a matter of fact, they get one club where I go for Ibadan.
Club?
Now club I go. I went to visit my friends and they said, guy, this Friday when you come, no pay us. You na pastor. We dey go club. I said, I go follow una.
Yeah.
Now I follow them go. Yeah. As we sit down, they can say, don't spoil groove now. We don't go feel order the things we want order. Now
mineral we go round.
Now as we try order the mineral, now the DJ can shout. Say Mike Abdul did the building.
Hey.
Now everybody with their cigar and whatever, they begin, now they begin to play Morire inside the club. So as I say, okay, they don't give me time. They play Morire, they play Korede, very good. You know that kind of thing. I don't want to spoil all the fun. I can't tell guys, so we have to go home now so that they can continue whatever they want to do, you know. But I enjoyed the honor. That's the way I saw it, you know. Yes.
Okay, you feel say they suppose pay gospel artists for church? Because you know, say get one time where controversy, the way they say why so gospel artists go to charge money to perform in church. Say now the Lord's doing, now God's doing, she did do say she's supposed to perform them for free. And some people come out, can't give reason why, you know, no. If to say you call a secular artist, they go pay the secular artist. So why can't you pay because she can't perform inside church? What about you as a gospel artist? If they need you to come and perform, maybe in a
church gathering, conference,
all those kind of things, they're supposed to pay you or they're not supposed to pay you?
Okay, I'll take it from the Bible. You know, there was a time Peter was having that issue with people. People they complained to Paul. Say Peter they collect money. We didn't give him wife safe. So Paul can't tell them, say, hey, Mona, calm down. Person if you give una in spiritual things, what's there if you can also reciprocate in carnal things? Nothing there wrong, you know. So I'm going to use that as basis to say that for the gospel artists, minus all the physical things, safe, it will cover logistics. It will cover logistics. It come there with 10 people, you understand? Probably all of them married. You know, and their children are looking at them. Baba don't they go? Baba can't come back and say it's the Lord's doing. You understand? You go tough. You know that kind of thing. So, yes, you know.
More your question. Now another thing they say giving. Now another thing they say charging.
I think I want to say something.
No, now question we follow up. Charging. Then they say now they charge.
Okay, charging. You see, there are many other words that you can use. You understand? But people like the word charge because it will be like crime. All right? but people will use the word charge, you know. So, but I would still say that clearly the Bible will even tell you, ask and you shall receive, and it shall be given. Ask, it's talking. You understand? Because if you don't ask, the person where you come bless, no go know say he's supposed to do. If you don't know say he's supposed to do. Okay. But if you tell them, say, not like this, so if they turn her back, say, I go they charge. But if you explain to them, say not like this, they go say, oh, yeah, take.
Okay. But even the places where they go safe, some people go take the cost of you come and offering go plenty. Tithes go plenty that day too. So if they pay your transport, no be bad thing. But the question I want to ask, for your song, your creative process, the sound they come before the lyrics, I mean the lyrics they come before sound. You know some people go talk, say, okay, this sound, I heard this sound and then I was inspired to write, or your own, they write before you say, okay, producer, I don't write to, I need a beat. How will they go for you?
So sometimes the melodies come first, sometimes the lyrics come first, sometimes the idea comes first. So yes, so anything can come first. The only thing, just train yourself.
Because of our time, we will need to go. But before that, I need to ask you a very important question because I appreciate I don't interact a lot of gospel artists. Now, with your style of gospel music, they receive discrimination in the gospel space?
Oh yes, not even gospel space alone, even secular people. Even secular people go look you, say, this was not gospel. Yeah, because everybody seems to know what gospel should sound like. Yeah. So.
Very true. Thank you so much that you joined us today. I wish we could keep you because we have a lot of conversation to get with you. But we know say you guys go on a Saturday. Enjoy your time with your family.